This video is for you, and this is just a brief demonstration display of all the goodies that have arrived. We got you new rear shocks. I'm not too sure about if they're going to fit just because the circumference is bigger than the original ones on here. Let me just grab this guy and you'll see what I mean. Like, the length is correct, but it's the girth. I'm sure you get that all the time. Okay. All right. So anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. And I've got the other fork leg on the bike. I just wanted to show you that you got your springs, got your gaiters, the other gaiters on the bike. This is a dust cover that would go on right here. Got your steering bearings and some tools. Okay. Now, the real issue, the reason why I'm shooting this video, I'll put this in the tripod, and I apologize if my camera work sucks. I am a bike mechanic, not a cameraman. Whoa, easy does it there. Okay, here is our problem. Your original, what am I saying? What am I doing here? Okay, so the original fork leg doesn't look like the new fork leg. This fork leg has got usually this gaiter, which is new. This fork came from the factory with a spring already in it, and you'll see when I press on this, it returns. But the original fork has a spring inside the gaiter, and the spring is on top. And as you can see, there's no spring here because the spring is inside. This is the old gaiter here. This is the new gaiter. You can maybe see a color difference. Plus there's the vent holes at the bottom. There's a spring inside here. I'm not sure if you could see that on camera, but there's a spring inside there. And if I were to slide this old gaiter, just as an example, on top of your new fork leg, and then insert it inside the triple, what holds this rubber gaiter up to this yellow crown is the spring that is inside there, right? So if I just slide this off, you'll see that this is pretty rigid, and it would hold itself right into position. How do I do this without embarrassing myself? Like that. All right, so if I take this old spring out, put it inside this new gaiter, slide this new gaiter with the spring on top, there'll be two springs, one at the bottom and one at the top. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. However, the only way to get this new gaiter to actually crown at the top the way this one is to have a spring inside it, reinforcing it to go to the top. Because if I insert it, here, I'll do this again. If I insert it like this, you'll see that it always kind of falls a little bit short, right? So even if I put it up like this, it's still gonna fall down. So in my opinion, the only alternative really is to slide this guy back out, remove this whole gaiter thing altogether, put the original dust cover back on top. This is, original dust cover back on top, slide the fork leg back together like this. Right? And then the top bolt goes on top there, holds like that. And then you've got a set of fork legs that have just got the bare chrome. This will probably attract the ladies, so maybe don't share this video with the wife. But there it is. I've never been a fan of gaiters. I don't like them. I think that this is a fantastic way to trap mud and dirt and shit to get inside and not get out. You see the original one suffered that fate, how disgusting it is. Shit just gets caught in there and it can't get out. So at least when it's bare, yeah, sure, it's exposed to the elements, but there's a way for the shit to get away. So that's the video. That's what I wanted to show you was which way should I go with this? Sorry.